You know, we're only a month away from Election Day. Can you believe that? And one of the people who helps make this all happen is Salt Lake County Clerk Lanny Chapman. She is here to walk us through the things we need to know before we cast our ballot. Thank you very much for being with us. And I wanted to start off with comments made yesterday by the Lieutenant Governor. And there have been a lot of problems over the last 4 years, or at least people talking bad about elections and not having trust in it. Yeah, your take on what the Lieutenant Governor had to say.
You know, it was amazing to have the support that she has provided us. You're right, since 2020, the magnifying glass has been on us. People are very interested in the policies and procedures to make sure that their vote is counting. And she unequivocally said yesterday that yes, it's safe, secure, it works, make sure you vote.
Okay, yeah, that's the bottom line. We got to get ready to vote here. All right, we have some dates that we want to go over leading up to the election here. We're going to pop them up right here. Okay, the important election dates you need to keep in mind. Number one, mail-in ballots are going to be sent out when?
On October 15th. A lot of people in Salt Lake County should actually receive them the 15th or the 16th.
That quickly, okay. In-person voting, when does that happen?
Sure. In-person voting starts on October 22nd and it goes through November 1st.
And then the last day to register to vote, how does that work?
Sure. Last day to register and receive a by-mail ballot is October 25th. However, we still always have same-day registration, so if you want to come and register in person, you can still have your opportunity to have your voice heard.
And the last day to request a mail ballot is when?
October 29th.
And then your ballot, of course, must be postmarked by the Election Day deadline.
Absolutely. That's November 4th, day before Election Day.
Okay, now, the general election, of course, November 5th. What about voter turnout? General elections are usually pretty big, but how do we do in Salt Lake County?
You know, this is when we all turn out. We put out all the stops. We're going to make sure we have in-person voting that's convenient for all of Salt Lake County residents. And again, we have vote centers. That means anybody in Salt Lake County can utilize any of the vote centers. They don't have to be in their neighborhood to go vote in person. However, they can also use their by-mail ballot.
Okay, and I'm holding those right now. We want to give a look at the ballots if we can. We have sample ballots. If you go to the county clerk's website, you can actually see what your ballot is going to look like specifically by putting in your personal information. Okay, tell us about the ballot here. Any difference than what we've seen before?
Yeah, this is the first time Salt Lake County has had a two-card ballot. And what I mean by that is it's 2 pages front and back.
And why is that?
There's a lot of contests and questions. So it's great for us to open those ballots when we receive them the week of October 15th. Do some research, check out the candidates, the judges, and of course the questions that we have to vote on this year.
Yeah, do your homework before you sit down and do it, whether you're going to mail it in or vote in person, because it goes a lot faster, and it's important to be an informed voter. Okay, well, what is the expected voter turnout percentage? What is it usually, the neighborhood?
Yeah, so for a presidential general election like this one, we'll definitely see something in 80%. So quite a few of us will vote. However, we're going to be ready for 100% of us to vote. So I encourage us all, take a look at that ballot and make sure your voice is heard.
Okay, now this is your first general election as the county clerk. You were the deputy before. Is it kind of overwhelming, or, I mean, you know what you're doing. You've been around.
You know, I have been around. I know what I'm doing, and it's stepping in the shoes of greatness. Sherry Swenson is still an amazing woman, still a great role model for me.
Okay, well, thank you very much for coming in. If you have questions, where's the best place to go?
Go to slco.vote.
Okay. As simple as that, right? Lanny, thank you very much. Best of luck as we head into this big election, just a month away now.
Thanks. Don't forget to vote.
Okay, absolutely.